Okay, so I've got pork steaks here, and all that's on them is olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic, a little oyster sauce, and a little onion powder. It's done on both sides. I've got the grill going now. I'm letting it get hot while these marinate and let them sit and kind of also come to room temperature a little bit. So I'll let y'all know what the finished product looks like. Okay, so I've scraped off all the excess garlic because you really don't want that much garlic in your mouth. And then we are about to go stick them on a hot grill. And I'm gonna go do that, and then I will be back and we can do a Greek salad. Okay, now we're going to do just a simple Greek salad. We're going to cut the end off. Just going to chop it. Throw it on our bowl. And we have a cucumber. I like to cut it in half. I'll cut the end off of it. I don't like to take off all the green, although some people do. I guess it's your preference. I just do a little bit so you're not, leaves a little bit of color. Cut it in half. This again. And really, this could probably feed about 4 or 5 people. It's actually for 2 tonight. We're gonna throw in our cucumber. And if you want to take a potato peeler to it and just peel it all, you can. Get too much in a hurry to use a peeler. I don't even own one. Just bite-sized pieces. Okay. Then we have red onion. Maybe. Just peel your onion like normal. I know I'm taking that top flesh off. Some people do, some people don't. You're going to cut your onion in half. Unless you like really big chunks of red onion, you can keep it whole and just do regular slices. I cut it in half because I like to get like some bite-sized pieces. And I guess you could use a yellow onion in this, but honestly, the red onion has better flavor than a yellow onion. I've got some tomatoes. You can use You can use a whole tomato. You can use these little grape tomatoes. The onion. Okay. Just. Okay. But like I said, you can use any kind of tomato you really want. Just you want to cut them up. I like these because they seem to be easier to put in, and not everyone is the best at cutting a tomato and making it at least halfway pretty. Okay, so that's about good on tomatoes. We have some Kalamata, if I said it right, olives. They're sliced and grated. They're already sliced. You can also get them whole, but these are also pitted, so you want to make sure you get pitted ones or you're going to have to pit them yourself. So you just want just a few spoonfuls. We're also going to use these olives in our dressing. So right now, that's all of our greens. And our tomato and red onion and olives. Okay. Now, I've got some parsley flakes. You can also get fresh. I always keep this on hand. Just want I would actually recommend fresh, but at this moment I didn't have any. I have some feta cheese. You can get it already crumbled like this, or you can get the block and you can crumble it yourself. Maybe. Get that open. Take it. I like to crumble it. Here we go. I'll move this over. Oh, shit. What's that in there? Crumble it. Because, I mean, they're still pretty big chunks. You can leave a few chunks. Now, you don't want to use all of it in if you get a package like this, because you're going to want it to top when you're done. Okay. So, right now, let me get a bowl. Whisk. Okay. Right now we're going to do the dressing. Alright. With the dressing, I don't really have exact measurements, but I guess you can kind of watch how much I put in. I kind of eye it. I've got some extra virgin olive oil. And really you just want a good layer on the bottom of your bowl. Because I mean your extra virgin olive oil is basically that's your dressing right there. You're going to have some red wine vinegar. Again, you're going to kind of eye it. You want maybe in the center, like you just kind of fill up the center. That's kind of how much I do. I'm not a big on vinegar. but if you like it, I guess you can add a little bit more. I'm going to add about maybe a tablespoon of sugar to kind of zing out that vinegary taste. And then I'm going to get about maybe a tablespoon of garlic. We're going to whisk that. Like some fresh cracked black pepper, some fresh cracked sea salt, and then we're also going to add in a couple of spoons of the olives. I like to get a little bit of the juice from the olives. It gives it a little extra flavor. And you can kind of mash it with your whisk. Now, I'm actually going to add a little bit more olive oil because it's not as much dressing as I'm wanting for as much salad. So just eye it on as much salad as you have, because you want it to coat the salad, but you don't want to be dripping wet in your salad. So you're going to take your salad and you're basically just going to pour it all over your salad. And honestly, the best tool to mix a Greek salad is going to be your hands. My hands are clean, so you're just going to toss the salad just lightly, get all of it in there. Make sure it can be messy, but trust me, the end result you will love. Okay, so I'm going to rinse my hands. Okay, and then you are going to top this with the rest of your feta cheese. And there you have it, Greek salad. So, next we're going to check on the steaks and see how they're doing. Okay, so there we have it. We have the Greek salad. All this is right here is just a simple pastaroni. My boyfriend was kind of hungry, so I had to fix it up pretty quickly. Then we have the pork steak, and it turned out amazing, as you can tell. So there you have it.